gonna tell us which videos that we should watch today. Miiverse trending. Yeah. Alright. What's up, guys and girls? And I have the camera in the right spot this time. I know exactly where I'm looking. I'm getting good at this. Like, I wasn't good at this before, but you give me 3-4 episodes of this, I'm bound to learn something. So I'm Jared Winkler. If you don't know, I used to make a living off YouTube, but I don't anymore. So I figured the best way to learn what works on YouTube is to check out YouTube trending. Wait, something doesn't seem right. You guys, do you feel that? Do you kind of... It's this. I got shoes on. What am I doing? And socks, I think. Yeah, this isn't good. This would be the first episode that I did with socks. What am I doing? I have no idea. Basically, I do a show where, honestly, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do until I'm doing it. This is just what this has become. But I'm so glad that you have come to join us here. Man, I am tired. I mean, like, seriously tired. But you all don't care about that. You came here to see Cartoon Hookups, which will be out tomorrow. Tomorrow. But instead you got me. So yeah. So let's see what's going on in trending on Tuesday here.
It's time for Donkey of the Day. Donkey of the Day, huh?
Alright, so number one on trending is Breakfast Club. I'm a fan. I catch Breakfast Club every once in a while, depending on who they have on. Let's see what this is going to be all about.
Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, July 10th goes to Jordan Bruce, Lizeth Ramirez, and Maya Moss, all of Jefferson, Georgia.
The assisted living employees saw that their patient had just had a stroke, and they called her hospice nurse. Instead of caring for the patient, they sat with her in her room and made fun of her in a Snapchat video.
All three of these women showed zero empathy for this 76-year-old woman. All three of them would rather have content for their Snapchat story.
Damn, that is rough. What the hell? I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is a downer, and I'm not even going to talk about this. There's like something wrong with us as a collective if this is how people react to a situation like that. Jesus Christ.
Now we've got some great news to bring you from the Thai cave. We're hearing that all of the children and their coach have now been rescued from that cave.
Just unreal. I mean, of course this belongs on trending. This is one of the biggest national news stories. All these Navy SEALs and such and divers that went in to help these people, all the people that are helping pump the water out and everything, these are heroes. This is a story of heroes, and unfortunately it sounds like one of the divers passed away trying to save these kids. So make no mistake, these people were putting their lives on the line to help these kids. Just unreal, but so happy that there's somewhat of a happy ending to this, because jeez, man, this is not funny. I want to do this as a funny show. I mean, trending's not always funny, okay? It's not always fun. Sometimes it gets real, and sometimes it gets real. What's number 3? Make it something funny. Please make it something funny.
This is not home.
It is now.
Alright folks, you heard it here. Orange is the New Black Season 6 has started. It seems like only 6 years ago that it was one season. I don't watch this show. Can you tell? I don't watch this show. I assume that it's very good though, just because so many people are crazy about it. Though I assume at season 6 it's probably not that great as it was maybe in the beginning. But what do I know? Why am I talking about it like I know? This show is probably amazing. So you heard it here first. Orange is the New Black season 6 on Netflix is coming soon. It's the best show that there ever was on Earth ever, and also on Mars, because their television programming is not so fantastic. Sorry Mars, but somebody had to say it. Get your Martian programming together.
And we do have breaking news at this hour of the best possible variety to bring to you.
Again, that is amazing news, but sorry CNN, you were late to the punch. We already heard it from the BBC, and they covered it pretty well, okay? So CNN, relax, okay? You just sit back and let BBC handle this. They're doing just fine without you, okay? They're doing just fine without you. Listen, CNN, I'm really sorry about that. It's been a rough couple of years with you, you know? I don't know, fine. You CNN, you do you. I'm gonna do me, you do you, okay? But BBC, we're down with BBC. Yeah, you know me. It's Artist on the Rise time! Yeah! Again, I don't know. I don't know until it happens. Then when it happens, then I have to figure out, do I cut it or do I leave it in here? And if I look stupid, generally that means leave it in.
And it feels like yours was the only heart to...
Oh, don't cry, Jesse Glynn. Glynn? I don't know. You don't cry. I realize that there's some fire and stuff behind you, but you're on YouTube trending. You're gonna do just fine. Though again, it seems like you were doing just fine before you hit YouTube trending, as you have 854,000 subscribers already. On the rise! I guess in order to be featured as an artist on the rise, you have to have like a bunch of subscribers already? I don't know about that, YouTube. I could point you in the direction of a few artists that are like really good that have no subscribers and could really use the help. And that's not just like a winky-dink media plug. I'm just saying there are talented people who could use the help more than Jesse Glynn. Quit crying, Jesse Glynn. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna come through.
God damn, is that song good. I've only listened to like a combined 30 seconds of it and I'm already like getting feelings during the chorus. I'm like, oh, fuck, this is great. Again, I don't know, these things come out of me and I'm like, all right, whatever. Do I look like an idiot? Yes. Is it public on the internet? Yes.
Yesterday, I asked you, what's your podcast about? I want to listen to it, my daddy issues. My podcast is about reacting to other podcasts. Oh God, it's the Reply Girls all over again.
So who is, this is Jax Films? I feel like this is like a really popular channel that I've never seen before. Yeah, 4.2 million subscribers and I've never seen it before. And the content seems pretty funny, though he's relying a lot on your guys' comedy and then he just, but I want to make a point about this. That last one, my podcast, is about reacting to other podcasts. And then he makes a joke about it being like the Reply Girls. I don't know if you guys remember that. That might be before your time. Back in the old YouTube days when you could do replies to videos, video replies to videos. God, why am I explaining this to you? In any case, there were girls that were really hot replying to videos and trying to get famous, YouTube famous that way. I get that that's funny that he kind of made that correlation, but really the real correlation would be react videos, which is essentially what he's doing right now, reacting to comments that he asked for specifically. So you could make fun of yourself. In the correlation, you're doing exactly what that would be in the correlation form. I like saying the word correlation because it makes me sound smart. Let's see if there's anything else on trending to take a look at that isn't dire, isn't about something real. I don't want to talk about, I don't want to face reality. The reason why we do this show, as I get pulled back here, is to break away from reality. We don't want reality. We just want to sit in this moderately sized, overly expensive, moderately sized living. We just don't want reality here, okay? No more reality. We want the reality gone. We want to be entertained. One more video, and then we're calling it quits here.
I wasn't given any sauce.
I ordered sauce!
And wouldn't you know, it's Smosh, starring Ian and Anthony. Oh, wait, no, just Ian. And he's great still, he really is, but the show really does appear to have gone downhill a little bit. I'm sure for its demographic it's doing just fine, but I don't know, it seems kind of rough. But it's still entertaining, so whatever. But I feel like Anthony jumped ship at the right time, I think. But what do I know? What I do know, the one thing I do know is how to tank a channel, or how a channel feels when it's tanked. And I think that Smosh has tanked a little bit, but it doesn't really matter because they were big enough when it tanked that it's just, it can sustain itself. Unlike other channels, which can't sustain itself. All right, folks. I'm done. I'm done with trending today. I've had enough. So hit the like button if you enjoyed this episode. If you didn't hit the like button, instead, keep your eye out for a new cartoon hookup tomorrow, and we will see you next time. Peace out, homies.